wearing. All their money got me wearing fly. Girl,
welcome to another vlog. How y'all doing? It is 9:30 at night that I'm starting this vlog. 9:30 Saturday night that I'm starting this vlog, but I just had to get something going because I'm trying to stay consistent. Our girl just reached 1K subscribers over here on YouTube, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. You know, it might not seem like much to some people, but girl, this has been a long and tedious climb to 1K. Good Lord. Like, why you have to put in the work over here. I'll tell you, you got to put the work over here. But you know what, I was putting in the work on the other platforms. It just didn't seem like I was putting in the work because I was just having fun while I did it, you know. And then it was also promoting my other businesses, so it just seemed like, you know, it just went hand in hand. It just went hand in hand because I was promoting my hair and makeup over there on those other platforms. So, and over here I'm just like kind of like chilling. It's no agenda besides getting the subscribers. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, that is disgusting. I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyway, I have reached 1K subscribers and I am so happy about that. And I definitely wanted to get a vlog going, so it's probably gonna be a day in a life vlog, even though the day is about over. We're gonna pick up in the morning though, for sure. And what I gotta do is I need to order an Instacart. So yeah, I'm gonna order Instacart so I can get dinner, so I don't have to leave the house tomorrow because I'm not gonna go to church. At least that's what I think right now. I don't know how I may feel when I get up in the morning, but I was thinking I will watch it online and then get some quiet time where I can just go and read and study my word and pray and just commune with God. I don't know, that time that I just get by myself and I have like a, I won't say a regimen, but just like a how you say, you know, it's just like steps of me entering into my prayer. You know, where I just I'll do some praise and worship and I'll just talk to God and thank him, not ask him for nothing, you know. And I don't know, I just feel so good when I do that. And I just want that to be a part of my regular communing with God. Because it feels good. It feels good to just have just relationship, you know, just not to be asking for nothing, just to glorify his name and thank him for what he's already done. But so that's maybe what I do tomorrow. I might watch my church service online and just stay in the house, you know, because my weekends go so quick. My weekends be going so quick because I still be busy. So we gonna chill tomorrow. We gonna cook dinner and I'm gonna order this Instacart so that food could be to the door in the morning. And yeah, but anyway, me and Paris got out today. We went and had ice cream, and oh my God, I'm gonna have to get out and get some steps in because I bought a, what it was called, I think it was called strawberry white chocolate truffle ice cream out of Haagen-Dazs. So good. I never eat my whole ice cream. I ate the whole thing and the cone. So it was so good, but I gotta get my steps in because I'm not about to be trying to put the, what was that? Y'all better stop playing. The kids scared me. What was I saying? Yeah, I gotta get my steps in. But yeah, me and Paris went and had ice cream. She went and got her a new book. She bought this thick behind. She better read it too. She better read it. Every other weekend she want a new book, a new novel. So she bought some novel that her and her friends are reading in school, and it's so hard for me to pick a book for her with comfort because it's something I never read before, and I'm like, okay, what am I about to expose my daughter to if I get this book that she's asking for that I have never read? I mean, parenting just don't stop. You hear me? You got to be on everything. You've been exposing kids to some stuff that that you didn't intend for them to be exposed to, you know. So anyway, I'm doing a little research on this book and make sure that it's nothing that I need to be concerned about. But I also told her, you know what I mean, if you come across something in these chapters in this book that you are not familiar with and it seems a little bit intimidating, or you got questions, you come talk to me and let's see what's happening. So yeah, I did give her that. But anyway, we went and got that book. I also went to Sephora. I got 2 new items. Let me show you what I got. I love going to Sephora. I really, really do. So I got the new well, this is probably not new, but it's new to me. I got Yummy Skin by Danessa Myricks Beauty, and it's a cream to powder, like a blurring balm. I can't wait to try this. I really want to get it because this is a black owned brand. When I saw her advertising it, you know, and she's like, I'm Danessa Myricks. I'm like, yeah, hey sister, I'm gonna get that. So yeah, I went and I didn't ask anybody to match me up, because I know how to match myself. So I got that, and I also got me a new baking powder by Huda Beauty. Love this color. Can't wait to do this. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup tomorrow for no reason at all, just because I want to try my new products. So we're gonna do a nice little cute little beat. I just gotta try my products, and I got some work to do anyway. I gotta advertise some clothes. I be asking myself, how did I get into this? Like, I'm full-blown fashion influencer now. Oh, how about this though? One girl who I follow her on YouTube. She ended up following me on TikTok, and I've been watching her for years, and she started following me on TikTok. And another girl who I follow on Instagram who have thousands of subscribers, she ended up commenting on one of my fashion vlogs. And I'm like, okay. You know, I had to tell her that I love her content. But yeah, oh, look at this color. This is going to be so pretty. Girl, I'm about to do my makeup for no reason. Show is. Just because I want to get in Miss Huda and Miss Danessa Myricks. I want to get into them products and see what they giving. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
Every time I try to go, something keeps pulling me back. Everything's gonna be alright. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. It was meant to be, you were meant for me, so that means we gotta make it. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. I try to leave, you keep pulling me back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. It's telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps pulling me back. And everything's gonna be alright. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. It was meant to be, you were meant for me, so that means we gotta make it love. Did you ever dream that it could be so right? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need, now I know I found it in you. Cause every time I leave, you keep pulling me back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Something keeps pulling me back. Everything's gonna be alright. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my. It was meant to be, you were meant for me. That means we gotta make it. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Do you ever dream of candy? Make no mistake, I think you should stay here. Oh, I want every little bit. I ain't never seen it drip like this. Heaven at my fingertips. Let's not let a minute slip. Just say you have me. Oh, taste and see. Yeah, I hope you don't sleep on me. I've got good and plenty, yeah. Inhabit all the spaces in between.
Ooh, I got bags under my eyes. Good morning. Boy. Oh, I must have was sleeping hard. My God. I'm going to have to put some eye patches under my eyes today. Whew. But good morning. How y'all doing? It is Sunday. It's 9 a.m. And no, I'm going to stay home. I'm not going to church. I'm going to unpack this grocery. Listen, I'm opening up this stuff because I'm just looking for my coffee and my coffee creamer. And I see stuff in there like that I know I didn't order last night. But obviously I paid for it, right? So I got like 3 packs of paper plates, another bunch of bananas, and Capri Suns. Like, I don't buy that stuff anymore. I don't buy the Capri Suns anymore, and I definitely didn't need the bananas. But, you know, I did need them paper plates, so I'm glad them came. I'm thinking it might have been stuff that was already in my cart, and I just didn't pay attention to, because it's things that I will purchase for my home, but it was like a long time ago. So it must have already was in my cart. I gotta watch for that. Having me a cup of coffee in the morning is almost like therapy for me. This is something that I do, that I enjoy doing, but something that I just want to do for myself before the house start waking up, and just enjoy a nice cup of coffee. So this morning I brewed the Dunkin' Donuts French Vanilla and the Nestle Coffee Mate in French Vanilla, and it's so good. So I'm really gonna take it easy today. I am not gonna do a lot of work, but I am gonna do some videos after church service is over, because I'm gonna watch it on TV. And I'm gonna get in the studio and do my makeup and do some content for TikTok and Instagram. I've noticed that not, or maybe it's just me, but my platforms have different times where they be doing good. I will upload the same exact content across all platforms as far as the short form content, and it'll be doing so good on one platform and then it'll be bombing on another platform, which is wild to me. I don't know. Like right now, my short form content is not doing that good on TikTok, but it is like blowing up on Facebook and Instagram. You know, the Facebook and Instagram did need some work, so okay, you know, maybe this is what it calls for right now, for this platform to do what it needs to do. Because quite honestly, I just produce the content and do what I'm supposed to do on my end, and I let God do the rest. God know what I need and what needs to happen for me, you know. So I just upload my best content and then let God do the rest. But got a couple of things I gotta do before everybody get up. I need to wash these dishes in the sink, put these groceries away, and cook breakfast. So I want to have all of that done before I go in and see about Glenn. I can tell he up though. I can tell he up. I can hear him kind of rumbling around a little bit. But I'm gonna get that stuff done, and then me and you, we will reconvene after I've got all this stuff done. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh, I need to call my sister. It is now, what time is it? It's 1:30. I watched church service, and now I'm about to start cooking dinner. This meal that I'm about to cook, my family love. This is about the only meal that I cook. Oh, y'all cricket. That's better. This is like the only meal that I cook that I know it's going to be no leftovers. And if it is leftovers, it's going to be finished the next day. They just love this. I do a chicken pasta with a Cajun seasoning on it. It tastes so good. I cook it with the bow tie pasta. So y'all come cook dinner with me. And let me show y'all how I make my family's favorite meal. All right, so I got the bow tie pasta boiling, and I add a little bit of salt to the water and some oil just so that the noodles don't stick together. How cute is this container? I love this. Even when I'm not using it, I just have it sitting on the stove, and it's just so aesthetic and cute. All right, so we're gonna let this bow tie pasta cook until it's like al dente, and you know what that it's like done but not totally done because it still got to cook some more when you start adding the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up the rest of these ingredients. I'm doing some fresh tomatoes, fresh garlic, and spinach is going to be added to it. So let me cut up this stuff and we'll get right back to it. I had started cutting my tomatoes and my knife was so dull. It's nothing worse than trying to cut through like soft tomatoes with a dull blade. So let's sharpen this up a little bit. And then I can get back to cutting these tomatoes. All right, that should do it. Oh yeah, that's so much better. It's definitely worth investing in a good knife set. This is a Cuisinart knife set, and I've had this for a really long time. Let me just sharpen that blade back up, and it's good as new. So I cut this like in big chunks because it's going to almost stew down anyway. And we got a half an onion right here that we're going to chop down. Now we're going to chop up a couple of garlic cloves. I know I could use like minced garlic, but it's something about using the garlic cloves that like really, really bring out the flavor of the garlic. So when I'm making this dish, at least, I try to not take as many shortcuts, because I know they like it a lot, and I want to make sure it's really good every time I do it. And these noodles are almost done already. I know when I first did this dish, it really took me a lot longer to cook it. I think because, I was doing it for the first time, so I didn't know exactly what I was doing. But now I'm using less pots, and it's not taking as long to cook it anymore. Oh, I love the smell of fresh garlic. All right, so now I gotta prepare the chicken that's gonna go in here, and that'll be all for the actual preparation. Then we can start putting everything together. Let's check out these noodles right quick. They look like they almost done. I know one thing I don't want them to lose their shape and start falling apart, because it's just a nicer looking dish when all the bow tie noodles are together. We're gonna get ready to drain this and rinse off the excess starch off of that. Yeah, so these noodles are definitely done. And we're just gonna rinse off the excess starch off of the noodles. And we'll leave these here. And let's go start to mix down, saute the rest of our ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of butter to this pan. This fire is too hot. And a tad bit of oil. And we're gonna go ahead and start adding our ingredients to this. Oh, that smells so good. Do you guys season your vegetables like once you saute them down? I gotta add a little extra little seasoning to the vegetables. Even though that once I mix everything together, it's gonna get seasoned again. You know that saying, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. You gotta season your food. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. You can really smell that garlic. Delicious. That's really good. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and add our chicken to this. And we're going to start cooking this down. I use the Tyson chicken breast. And you know that already comes with some seasoning on it. And I just cut it into smaller chunks. All right, so let's let that cook down a minute. And then we're going to add spinach to that. Oh, that is smelling good. All right, so before we add our spinach, we're going to add this seasoning here. It's the jerk seasoning. It just gives it like this special taste. Oh, it smells so good. It's spicy, but it has like a little tang to it too. And this is actually the mild one. And the mild still has a spice to it. But I love it. The pasta is not the same if I don't have it. So I don't cook this dish unless I have this jerk seasoning. Let's give it a taste. Okay, that's good. It still needs a little bit more seasoning, but I'm not going to do it until after I've added this, because sometimes that is all you need. It's going to add a little bit more salt to it, spice. Once I do this, then I'll see if I need to add a little bit more salt or anything to it. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some more garlic. All right, so we've added our spinach. And we're gonna go ahead and just cook this down on a low simmer. And we're gonna go ahead and start making our sauce to go in our pasta. All right, so we're gonna start making our creamy Alfredo sauce. So I've added like butter and minced garlic to the pot. And I'm gonna just let that cook a little bit. And we're gonna add some evaporated milk and some chicken broth. I've tried using that Alfredo sauce. I mean, years and years ago, the one that come in a bottle that's already done. It's nothing like making your own Alfredo sauce. Oh, this smells delicious. That spinach has cooked down really nice. And the tomatoes have stewed all the way down. So you only see like a little bit of the skin left, and it just turned the sauce in the pot like a light red. It's so hot though. So good. All right. Here's our chicken broth. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit because I need it to start simmering a lot quicker. So let's take a little break. While we letting that cook, then we can just talk. We can catch up. So how y'all been doing? I love me a good old ginger ale. I keep ginger ales in the house. I remember not too long ago, I was in the studio doing somebody's hair. And, you know, I'm just being hospitable. And she's the client. She's a lot younger than me. So when she books her appointment, she always calls me Miss Nikia. She said, how you doing? No, she said, Miss Slater. How you doing, Miss Slater? Need to book an appointment for this, that, and the other. And then, you know, she also followed me on social media. And she's like, oh, Miss Slater, you be doing those clothes, girl. Them clothes look good, right? So anyway, I go in the studio with two like ice cold ginger ales. And I say, hey, you want a ginger ale? And she looked at me and said, I said, what's the matter? She told me, Miss Slater, see, now you're showing your age. My ginger ale is old people drinks. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Girl, I don't know whether it's true or not, but I love me a ginger ale. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. Girl, go have a ginger ale or two during the day. All right, look like our noodles. I'm talking about noodles. It looked like our creamy Alfredo sauce is about to come to a boil. and we need to add some more ingredients. So let's get back over here to cooking. Okay, so this is nice and steamy. We're going to add a little bit of cornstarch and water to this mixture just to thicken it up a little bit. All right, I'm just cutting the fire down a little bit. And we're going to add our Parmesan cheese to that mixture. And the cheese is also going to help thicken it up too. All right, it's looking nice. Let's let all this cheese, integrate with the milk. And then we're going to mix everything together and we'll be almost done with dinner. Let's give it a taste. That is delicious. You can taste the garlic. And the Parmesan cheese also added a little bit more salt to the mixture. Yeah, that's good. This is going to be really good. All right, so we're going to add our noodles back to this pot. We're going to start integrating all of our ingredients together. I know when I first started out on social media, this is actually how I got my following up. Like, on Facebook, presently I have like 132,000 followers on Facebook. And I could remember that I built that following up because people like to see me cook. It was like, man, I be making it look all cute and aesthetic in the kitchen. So I had a lot of people that was following me just watching me cook dinner. All right, so I move y'all over to the other side while we integrate all of these different ingredients. This is enough for 2 days. Good, because Glenn loved this too. Paris like to take it to school for lunch. So this is also going to save me some money when I cook a big pot like this. Ooh. Okay. And let's mix everything all together. When I tell you this is such a good dish, it tastes delicious. And my family always finish it all. 2 days the most. That's it. No leftovers after that. Nothing left. And it's really, really key not to overcook your noodles, because when the bow tie noodles start falling apart, I don't know, it just make the dish look messy to me, and I don't like that. All right. This is so good. So this is, I still call this chicken Alfredo, even though it tastes nothing like the normal chicken Alfredo recipe. It's a little spicy. It's a little tangy. The spinach brings a different little something to the meal. Oh, that is delicious. And we have one more ingredient to add to this, and then we'll be done. Squeeze a fresh lemon in here. So good. What did I do with my spoon? Oh, I left it over here. I'm gonna have saw a seed go in at that. All right, delicious. Okay, so let's fix a plate. Dinner is finished. It looks so good. I can't wait to dig in. So this is, this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. I already know. I done cooked this. I can't remember now. I can't count how many times I've done this same exact meal, and it's always good each and every time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is so good. Mm-hmm. Just some good old Texas toast. Mm-hmm. You know the food good if it make you want to dance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I try this recipe. When you try it and you cook it, come back over here and let me know how you like it. Because I know you're going to absolutely love it. Y'all ready to eat?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. This was so good. I think this is a better place than any for us to end this vlog. I know this was a quick vlog, right? It was a short vlog, but I'm just sticking to my schedule, and I want to make sure I upload at least once a week. So our next vlog, we'll probably have some things to do, so we can like step out and do some things, and the vlog will be much longer. But I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and if this is your first time here, don't forget to like and subscribe and join the family, become a part of the family, and become a cousin. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my dinner, and when y'all cook y'all dinner, let me know how y'all like it. Okay? When y'all try this. So I'll see you in the next vlog.